Hi guys! So today I am kind of doing like kind of a review and kind of like a comparison video. So my cousin and I went to Route 21 and we found this like this palette, and it's called the Natural Eye Kit, and it reminded us both a lot of the Too Faced Natural Eye Kit one. And it actually does look really similar, like the pack, not like this, but like the way it's packaged like this. And when you open it, how like the colors are set up. And there's also two brushes in here. I'm only going to show you one. It's double-ended. One side is a brush and one side is a sponge tip applicator, but I don't think I'm going to be using those. But yeah, so to start off, this was only $6.99, so it was only $7, and the pigmentation is really, really good. Like, I mean, I've only used this like 3 times already, but it's really good. Like, with a primer, it stays on all day, just like my other like drugstore ones, and like even my high-end ones. Like, I don't really have that many high-end eyeshadows, but the ones that I do, they stay on long, like just as long. Sorry. So, I'm going to be comparing this palette today to the Naked palette by Urban Decay. I originally wanted to compare this to the Too Faced one, but I didn't think the Too Faced one was worth the price of buying just for a review because I already have this. So, and I had the Naked palette, and then some of the colors kind of reminded me of them. So I did swatches, and I'm going to compare the swatches for you guys. So, for the prices, this was only $7, and I think this was like $42 or $44 at the Sephora. This was at Route 21. And this is the Route 21 brand of their makeup, and I was really, really surprised because some of their makeup doesn't look like, they don't look like they would work that well. I mean, some of them probably don't, but some of them actually do, and this is one of them. This works really well. I have really teary eyes right now. I don't know why. But yeah, so they have, if you can see that, they have these 3 colors right here, and these are mostly the highlight colors, I would say, and the 6 colors over here are the darker colors, and these colors are like, they're actually really, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, really, really good for summertime, and yeah, and I really like how they're named after like summer stuff too, like, they're mostly like beach related stuff. Like, this one's called Not a Cloud in Sight. This is Rising Tides. This is Sand Dunes. This is Seagull. This is Tan Lines. This is Sun-Kissed. This is Boardwalk, Seashells, and Chocolate Ice Cream. So yeah, their names are pretty cute. And actually compared the swatches to them with these. Well, not all of them, but the ones that I found really similar to each other. If you don't know what this is the Naked palette. Whoa! This is the Naked palette from Urban Decay, and I actually have a review on that, so if you guys want to check that out, I will have it in the description bar below. And so yeah, so I'm going to start off with the comparison swatches because this is what like the whole video was going to be focused on anyways. So I already primed the back of my hand, the full back of my hand, with Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and then I put the swatches right next to each other. And sorry if you can't really see them that well, it's because I guess the lighting isn't that great. But yeah, it looks better in like person though. It really does. So the first swatch I have is right here. They're kind of the highlight colors, so I don't know if you can see them that well. But this one is the Too Faced, this one is the, is Sin from the Naked palette, from the Urban Decay Naked palette. It's this one. And the one right next to it, right here, which you can't really see either, is a combination of Rising Tides and Sand Dunes. These two. And yeah, they look really similar to each other. The only thing is that Sin from the Naked palette looks a little bit more pink. There's more of a pink tint to it. So you can actually probably see it better on camera than the other color, the combination of the two from the Natural Eye Kit. But yeah, they look really similar, like either way. The second swatch I have is right here. If you can see that. It's kind of, they're both really bronzy colors, so I'm not sure if you can see them because I'm a little bit tan from, you know, the summer sun. Yeah, but so the first one I have right here is Half Baked from the Naked palette. So this one, and the one right next to it is, I think, Sun Kissed, this one, in this palette. And they look really similar to each other, actually. I mean, they look, yeah, I don't know why I said actually, but the only thing is that Half Baked looks a little bit lighter, just a little bit, but you can't really tell the difference, like, too much. And what was that called again? Oh yeah, Sun Kissed is a little bit more of a bronzy color to it. It's just a little bit darker. And I don't know, it's probably the way I applied it too, because I applied them both with a brush. I was going to do it with my fingers, but I don't know, I just decided to do it with a brush. And the next one I have is this one right here, these two. The first one right here is Hustle in the Naked palette. So this one right here, the one right next to Creep, right there. And the one right next to it is, I'm pretty sure it's Boardwalk. Yeah, Boardwalk, the one right here. Oh, there it is. And, ooh, got some on my finger. And, yeah, I think these two are really, really similar to each other, besides the fact that, Hustle is a little bit more of a gray tint, and, Boardwalk is more of like a brownish tint, but they look really similar to each other, especially if you darken Boardwalk, it'll look a lot closer to it. And, the last two I have are these two, and I think these two look the most similar out of all of the swatches I have in my hand. They look really, really alike, besides the fact that the one from the Natural Eye Kit has a little bit more of an olive tint, and the one from the Naked palette has a little bit more of like a brownish gray tint. But the first one right here is from the Naked palette, and it is Dark Horse. So right here. And the one right next to it, this one right here, the one with the little olive tint, is, I can't even say that word, Seashell, right here, in the second palette. So yeah, so these are really, really, really similar to each other. But the thing I really like about this is that it is only $7, and the price is amazing. Like, I mean, the pigment is amazing, especially for the price. I think it's totally worth it. And my cousin has it, and she likes it too. We're thinking about getting it for another friend, and I'm thinking about getting it for my friend too for her birthday or something, because I think these make really good gifts because they're really cheap and the pigmentation is like great. So yeah, so this video has probably been going on for almost 9 minutes, so I'm gonna go now. So thanks for watching. Bye guys.